IMG Academy is a place we've come to know pretty well over the years. And once again, its football team has one of the best prospects in America. That's this week's 5-star feature. Samuel Mpemba is the type of person who can recognize an opportunity and take full advantage of it. It's something he learned from his mother, who moved to the U.S. from the West African country of Togo just before he was born.
I'm an African kid. My family grew up in West Africa. My mom, she moved in here when she was about 24. She was pregnant with me when she moved over here, honestly. So I grew up with just me and my mom at first, and then she brought my sisters over when I was in about 2nd grade from Africa. I'll say like me and my mom, we got a real strong relationship. So really, like, everything I'm doing right now is for my mom in the future. Samuel
grew up in the St. Louis area, and as a youngster, he loved playing soccer.
You know, being African, a lot of the guys over there play soccer. So until about 7th grade, I was playing soccer. And then, you know, playing football, I started at recess, actually, in like middle school, in elementary school, like 4th grade, you know, going outside, just throwing around everybody. But yeah, I feel like I was pretty good. So I ended up playing in 7th grade. And then from there on, just kept going. I felt like my athletic ability, and I knew I was going to get a lot bigger. You know, playing soccer in the States is not as big. I feel like if I lived in like Europe or something, or like Africa or something, I also play soccer. But, you know, being here in the States, football is a lot bigger than soccer. So I feel like that was the best decision.
Focusing on football is just one example of Samuel seeing an opportunity and choosing the right path. He's now one of the highest rated players in the 2023 class. Rivals.com has him as the number 5 overall player in the country. Before his junior season, he decided to make the move to IMG Academy in Bradenton, Florida, in order to further develop and also decide which position or positions suited him the best.
It's been really good, honestly. I feel like I've developed a lot faster than I went at my old school. You know, obviously, you know, just being here at IMG. But I've learned a lot, especially about the game. I've developed, you know, a better passion for it. So, you know, just continue to work every day. It's been really good.
Samuel's now 6 feet 4 inches tall and about 240 pounds. Many project him as an edge rusher, but he has the frame and athleticism that could allow him to play several positions on defense, in addition to tight end or possibly even wide receiver.
Yeah, so last year he played our hybrid wide position for us, and then this year he's going to play outside end on a 4-3 defense. So really, we could use him both ways. He's getting recruited more at the defensive end. So he's just a freak, right? His athleticism and the way he can bend and move and the speed at which he plays is second to none. So he's covering receivers on one-on-ones, and he looks good doing it.
I mean, before I was playing receiver and tight end, I feel like now, you know, especially in the league that we're in, you can make a lot more money on defense, you know, like getting sacks instead of, you know, playing tight end. So I feel like that was the best decision for me, just, you know, going on the defensive side of the ball.
The various college recruiters he talks to have different ideas about where he fits in at the next level, and he's listening to all of them as he takes his time with his decision.
I think it's going to be a smooth transition, no matter what scheme he's in, because he's that athletic.
There's definitely a different role for every college. Some of the colleges usually have the same type of role, but you know, it's really just up to me, just, you know, feeling like what I feel like is best fit for myself in the future. So I've been taking that little by little.
His quickness, right? He's got short area burst, which is great for rushing the passer and being a tackle off the line. And actually, Sam can kick. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but Sam, last year when he first got here, we were kicking with the specialist, and he's like, I can do that. And I was like, show me. So he teed up from 40 yards and was probably good from 60. So the soccer background definitely came into play on that one.
Samuel has more than 35 scholarship offers. He's currently focusing on 7 schools: Georgia, Alabama, Florida, Miami, Oregon, Notre Dame, and Tennessee.
I feel like development is key, because you don't want to come in and be the same player that you were in high school. Relationships, honesty, and the coaching staff, and then, you know, you have a winning environment. You don't want to go to a place where, you know, you got 5 people at your games, but, you know, you don't have a winning environment. So I feel like those are definitely the most important things, as well as education, because, you know, there's life after football.
Samuel's made a lot of good decisions to get to this point, and there's plenty of reason to believe he'll make the best choice to help him one day reach the NFL. Thanks for checking out Sports Stars of Tomorrow on YouTube. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like, and please subscribe to our channel so you see all of the latest content.